Hi, it's Rebecca from angelfoods.net. Today I learned how to record the screen. I got very excited, so I wanted to show you very quickly how I make cover photos for Facebook, or I do ebook covers, and I do that in Canva. So in your web browser, just put in www.canva.com. and this is Canva's homepage, and it is free. There are some images that you can get that are $1 each, but otherwise they're free. Now if you're doing, they've got a Christmas card that's new, but if you're doing a presentation, so like a slideshow, there's a Facebook cover one here, Facebook post, we're going to be doing that. And then A4 document I've used before as well. You keep scrolling across, there's a business card, there's a Pinterest pin you could do. Kindle cover, so it would be an ebook cover. That's perfect dimensions for that. A Facebook ad and a Facebook app. So they've already got the dimensions in there. You can also do custom settings over here if you're wanting to do that, but we're going to do a Facebook post today. So you click on Facebook post, it'll open up a new screen. And in here, when it catches up, there are preloaded images and layouts. So layouts are over here, the search function. So layouts, you can use these. The ones with the cross-hatching on there are the paid images, so they're $1 each. That one's a not paid one. I don't use layouts a lot, so what I would do, for example, would be start with a background. So there's some background images here of color. So you can see they say free, so you can use them. So you could use one of those to start a Facebook post or an image, or you can upload your own. In the uploads here, you can click upload your own images and pull them from your computer. I've got some on here already, so I'll just use one here. Just double click on it and it opens it up. And you can see how it doesn't quite go to the right dimensions of a Facebook post. So I'm just going to increase it, just because the photo is a little bit grey. It's not white, so we want it to look more seamless. So I enlarged it a bit and a little bit further. And now you can search for images up here in the search function. It loads a heap of suggestions, shapes and frames and speech bubbles. They're pretty cool, speech bubbles, and icons and stickers and arrows and banners and much more down here. But you can just type in here if you wanted to. For example, cakes, and it's loading any images it has on cakes, and these are pretty cool. So for example, if I drag and drop that over here, it is going to get clearer. It's just loading up. Yeah, and so you could use that for a Facebook post or an ebook cover. That one is a paid one that costs $1. And if you don't want it, just hit delete. So we're back on this image. So there's more images over here if you're wanting to use them as part of your post. And there's free ones. These are some of these are paid ones, some are free. So you just got to sort through them. But for $1, they're worthwhile too. All right, then to add text. Text is over here. You've got the option of adding large text, subtitle text, body text here. But there's some text that are already, let's say, pretty for you. So for example, I do like this one. This one I find really pretty. You can use this one. You don't have to use the color. You can change the color up here, and you can use a different default color if you hit that plus button. So we can make it more purpley. Let's go nice vivid purple, and then click away from the screen. That looks fantastic. And then you can change the words by double clicking in there. And you can change the fonts of these as well if you're wanting to. The fonts are in these drop downs, but I find them pretty how they are, in all honesty. The cake secrets, and then I could do that one if I wanted to as well. And I can make it smaller. And you could double click in there and put for 2015. Oh, it's just made it bigger again. You just click on it again, wait for it to catch up to you, and we can change the color. Try yellow. Ooh, yuck. Let's try green. not terrible. Just thinking what complements the purple and the pink. You could go another colour if you wanted to, so you could hit the plus symbol and have a play around in there. Really pale blue or different pink that complements, or a red or a yellow or an orange, whatever you're after. If you know the hex code, so that would be computer talk or techie talk for the color code, you can put that in there. So if your logo is a specific color, a specific hex code, and you want to match it up exactly, that's where you put your color code in. I'm just going to delete that one altogether. Don't want that. So that looks pretty good just as it is, and we could maybe, I'm just trying to think if Canva does borders, but I don't think so. You could do a click here or something like that. Let's try that. Click here, that's not going to hurt. That looks pretty awesome as well. And note this one down here, you can change the direction if it was an arrow or something like that, but we'll just keep it straight. And that color is not terrible either. All right, then to save it and share it, there's an undo button there as well, just so you know. There's a share button. You can email it to friends or Facebook, I think, but I always hit the download button. So you can download it as an image or as a PDF. So a PDF would be for like an ebook, or to add to an attachment in a email, but you want to save it as an image for Facebook. And it says preparing your image. So if you used one of the paid Canva images, that's where it would, this would be the time that it'd ask for your credit card details for that $1. And then your download should automatically start, and here's the download down here. But otherwise you can click to download if it doesn't happen automatically on your computer. I click on it, and there it is. So then I just save it to my computer and then upload it to Facebook. So it usually takes about 5 minutes to do a edited photo for a Facebook post, and then I can actually use that for blog posts as well. It works really, really well. And then I can use it for emails as well. So you can use it like 3 or 4 different ways. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions of anything else you want me to record on my screen, because it's the best fun ever, please let me know. Alright, bye.